Oh yeah. Little tree, we didn't start the fire. Yeah.
That's bloody Dinky D, mate.
What the hell was that thing?
I don't even know. It's day 11 of the 12 days. We're so very, very close.
Well, will this take long? I have to get back. I have to catch a plane back to the States. So
You gotta get a bloody tin can all the way back to America.
My God, this is going to go very well. Relax, please, I guess. Relax. Have some of that NyQuil.
Fair dunking to you, mate.
Day 11 of the 12 days of Bon Journoël. Right now, happening here, and we've two very special guests in studio. Aidan and Ryan aren't here. They had to quit on this
Who's
episode.
this Aidan guy? Who are these guys?
I don't know. He's an absolute moron.
I bet they're a pair of tosses between them.
Yeah, okay, thank you. So, when we don't have Aidan and Ryan, it's fine. We drafted in our foreign correspondents, our Australian rugby fan, and our US boxing promoter.
Hi, how are you?
Bruce McSheilaman
Brad
and
Smythe.
Brad
Look me up on
McSheilaman.
Twitter. If you're a good
Twitter.
boxer, then I'll show you how to box
Get in
properly.
touch with them there. So we decided we were going to draft them in for this episode and talk about the state of our nation from the eyes of other nations. And we decided what better nations to use than Australia and America, the two countries where we're sending all our youth today.
Sending all the scumbags more like. I mean,
Yeah,
everyone over here is very flustered.
I mean,
Nothing.
why isn't everybody documented? I mean, there's so many undocumented Irish. They're all over New
too
York.
many of them.
You know what?
No, too many.
I mean, look at our president. You're responsible for him, right? Him and his Obamacare.
Bloody mix taking over the world. But you know what I blame? I blame the Americans. No documentation, no paper. You're cutting down.
Here comes the criminals.
You're cutting down the Amazon. You're cutting down the Amazon.
Trying to make us look bad. Just because you guys didn't have freedom all.
Whoa! Excuse me. What kind of freedom do you have over there? With your big.
How many bald eagles do you guys have?
How many
bald eagles?
How many Jacksons do you ever hear that are fair?
Right. Okay. Please. Let's not argue on our simple little radio show. It's fine. We don't want to bring.
I just want to hear him say that we have freedom. That's all I want.
You got that freedom to kiss my ass.
Oh, well, there you go. You kind of got it there. Anyway, so we're just going to talk a little bit. You're two men who have been to Ireland many times.
Many times.
You're here again right now.
All your boxers are great.
Boxers, yes, such as
Andy Lee. He's a world champion. First world champion since the 1920s from Ireland, I'll have you know.
You know that
it's all thanks to me, by the way. Brad Smythe.
You're Andy's promoter, are you?
The only thing he's responsible for is scratching my ass.
Right.
He's insulting my profession now.
Right.
This is
Please,
not good.
feel free to insult his. Bruce, what do you actually do?
Consult my gyno and you'll know what I do.
Consult your gyno.
Is he talking English? I don't get it.
Right, okay.
Why don't you go and do the Harold Holt?
Okay.
Right.
Is this like your funny tea that you have over here?
I don't know. I don't really know what's happening right now. We're going to talk a few topics. First of all, the big thing that's been happening in Ireland this year that's caused so much controversy is water charges. Now, gentlemen from two countries held in such esteem as Australia and America, what are your thoughts on water charges?
I've never seen water in my life. What the bloody hell? Of course you have to pay for water. I mean, to get water for me, I have to stick a stick down in the ground about 600 feet, and then I have to dig around it. I have to get a kangaroo. I have to get him to jump on it. I have to get a koala. I have to get him to climb up the tree. It's just a pile of bananas. Pile of bananas. I just don't understand it.
Any more stereotypes you want to get in there?
Jambak.
Well, from the first world's point of view, I'd have to say that of course you have to pay for water. I mean, if you don't pay for water, then the terrorists win. It's like paying for oil. Like you just have to go out there and get it yourself. And if you don't want to pay for it, then you just take it. That's our attitude.
For a first world fucker. Your voice does smell like a liquid laugh.
Right. Okay. Bruce, respond to that.
I think he's Bruce.
I'm Bruce. Get a bloody name, right. Who are you?
Hey, I'm Brad Smythe.
Brad.
God damn it!
Isn't that bread what you put in the wall?
I'm sorry. I'm very confused now.
I got 2 utes. What have you got?
I've got lots of boxers in my stable.
You got a stable? Have you got a horse? You got no bloody horses. You ain't got a bloody stable. Why don't you go home and feed your kangaroos. Oh wait, no, you haven't got any kangaroos.
No, we have bald eagles and freedom!
Please, we're all former British colonies here. We can get along, okay?
Yeah.
We're perfectly fine, okay?
Yeah, but we got rid of ours.
Okay.
I'll
Well,
be your
you
mate.
guys, you guys still have them hanging around.
No,
there,
we've
right?
got rid of ours as well, just some parts. Let's not go there. Okay, let's move on to another topic. Brad, this is directly at you because we had a big American guy come over here this year promising a lot of good to the country, Mr. Garth Brooks.
That guy.
That guy.
I love
Your
that
thoughts
guy.
on that guy?
He's great, man. I go to see all his concerts, especially the ones that are, I mean, you can only really go to 3 at a time. I mean, it doesn't make sense just to go to one.
He's nothing but that Walter Matilda. That's what he is.
He's probably the best artist in the world right now, along with all of our other great exports musically. So yeah, I don't know why you wouldn't guys want him to have him for whatever it was, five nights, was it?
Yeah, and that didn't really work out.
Yeah, well, why not? I don't get it.
Well,
He's a mongrel looking for moolah like a muzzy. He's sucking the blood out of your system, but in the form of money. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Thank you, Bruce.
Yeah.
That's your okay. We had some. There's some great.
Thanks for getting our names right.
You're very welcome. I have it written down here in front of me. Thank you for holding up that sticker as well. We had some great sporting occasions as well this year, including
the boxing. That rag rumble. That was a great idea.
That was great.
Great.
Brought to you by our friends at ISA.
Rag.
Rag.
Yeah, it was obviously
rag.
brought to you by. God,
Rag.
do you even go to this college? I mean, come on, man.
I don't know.
You know what we call boxing in Australia? Life.
Like Russell Crowe, boxing all over the world, wasn't that it?
Right.
Yeah.
He was fighting all over.
We had the international rules as well this year, where Australia ended up being on top.
What is this thing? I don't know.
It's very similar to boxing.
It's like football. But you use it.
The real football or your guys' football?
What do you mean, our guys' football? What do you mean, you people?
That really weird thing with the whole kicking the ball thing. I don't get that.
You have to kick the ball, yeah.
the application.
That's
the
why
foot to the ball.
the foot to
I
the
mean,
ball.
why don't you just kick it over the posts?
Well, that's what we try to do. We can kick it at the post, under the post, beside the post, but not too far beside the
kick it
post.
at each other. I don't get that. Why don't you just kick it
Kick
over
it at
the
you.
post?
I'll tackle you right here. I'll pick you up and I'll spear you like a wrestler. That's a real sport. Aussie rules, AFL. That's the league. That's the champ. We're the world champions at AFL. You know.
I'd like to congratulate the AFC East champions, the Patriots. By the way, go Pats!
What the bloody? Why don't you go home, you Mick?
Brad Smythe, whereabouts in the States are you from? Are you a
I'm not
Patriots
sure
fan?
whether I've already said this or not, but I think I'm from Boston.
You think you're from
Because I'm pretty sure I said I was.
Bruce?
From Boston.
Bruce, where in Australia are you from?
I'm from New North South Territory, Wales, Victoria.
Oh, why didn't you just say that?
Of course. You said you're from America. Sorry. You know my mate Mick Dundee. He's a great guy.
Oh, Crocodile Dundee.
What?
Crocodile Dundee, like the films. Oh, those guys were
Crocodiles.
that was. Oh man, that was great.
The movie?
Yeah, Crocodile Dundee.
What are you talking about?
It was a guy. It was like Steve Irwin.
What's a movie?
The film.
Like for a camera?
Yeah.
So you seen a photograph of Mick? Okay. And why do you call him Crocodile Dundee?
Why are we fighting? I mean, we're very similar countries. I mean, we managed to get rid of our indigenous populations. That's what the Indians and
bloody
you
hell.
guys.
Hey,
exactly.
hey,
Yeah, high five.
Yeah. Bloody
white
natives.
people.
Natives.
So, just before we go, one last thing I just want to ask you about. This was the year in which our president, Michael D. Higgins, paid the first state visit to Britain. Now, as we know, we all have long historical relationships with Britain. What's your thoughts on that, Bruce?
I think if he's not going to be in the Commonwealth Games, I don't think he should be in Britain.
Really?
Yes.
It all comes down to the games. Which
It all comes down to the games. Where's Glasgow?
It's beside London somewhere. I don't know.
Oh, so this is like London.
Yeah, sure.
Basically London. Down the road.
Solid.
It's beside Essex. I heard that's the only way to go.
What's he talking about? I don't get any of this.
I don't know. Brad, your thoughts on looking at Ireland?
Well, I mean, your president doesn't do anything, does he? I mean, you guys could
he travels a lot. He's
Yeah,
just been to Africa and China.
I mean, he doesn't have his own care, does he? Like our president, the Obama care. Is there a Higgins care?
Isn't your
No,
president
but
Irish?
Michael Z care?
Isn't your president Irish though?
Yeah, I mean, he's very, very
So,
Irish.
if he's Irish-
he must be your fault.
If he's Irish, then how come he's not the president of Ireland?
Well, he could be president of Ireland. I mean, Oliver. You know who was great? John F. Kennedy. He was great. A good Bostonian like myself. Yeah.
This has been quite an experience, quite a traumatic, beautiful experience.
There you go. Take the pink slip, man.
Brad Smythe, our
Thank you.
friend from America.
Thank you very much.
Bruce McSheilaman, our friends from Australia.
What's the name of this show again?
This is Bon Journoël.
John Burners. Oh, I know him.
John Burners, yes, a good friend of yours, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is he anything to Mick Dundee?
He lives in the bush with me.
You guys live in a bush?
Yeah.
Like I said, we're the only first world country here. God damn it.
You know what to say? A hand in the bush for two in the bed.
Oh my god. Right. Day 11's done. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been quite an experience bringing you all these past few days. Tomorrow, stay tuned. Something very, very special is coming up. See you then.